in YouTube. Do we record this? Where do we record? Setting now. Sorry? It's already recording. And transcription. Record, yeah, it's already recorded. Right. So tutanga 15 minutes. Hello guys, good afternoon to you all. I hope I find you well. Just for the last time, please confirm if I'm audible. Just for the last time, I think our studio is set now and we are ready to introduce you to Yebo Physics. All right, good afternoon guys. I hope I find you well. Good afternoon to you all. And speaking here is Arnold from the Yebo Physics team. I hope you can see me. Please do show by your thumbs up if I am still audible. We were having some challenges with sound, but now I think we are up. So you can just show by your thumbs. I can see we've got people who are still joining in. And the meeting is going to be recorded for the purposes of those who missed this session. So the meeting is going to be recorded so that they can be able to have a look at it later on. So our meeting is very short because we are going to be having load shedding at 2. So we only have about 15 minutes of interaction. So we only have 15 minutes of interaction, and thank you for joining on a very short notice. We appreciate that you did avail yourself for this introductory meeting. Right, so this is the Yebo Physics platform. I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Arnold. I am a second year master's student in the physics department. I study physics by research, full-time research, so I spend most of the time in the physics postgraduate labs where we are looking at semiconductor materials. So the Yebo Physics platform is quite an interesting platform where we have you guys to solve physics problems together. So we usually interact in the afternoons, say Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesday, and Thursday. We do live streams on YouTube, and we also have call-in sessions on Teams meeting, just like how you are following right now. You just joined in on Teams. So the advantages of joining on Teams is that you can always be able to unmute and make a comment when we are solving physics problems together. So the purpose of the platform is to have a step-by-step problem solving session with you guys. So it's to have a step-by-step problem solving session with you guys. So that's the purpose of the Yebo Physics platform. So any questions so far? So the link that we've sent you is the link that you can use every time whenever we have a Yebo Physics session. That is the link that you use to join into the Teams meeting. So on every weekday afternoon from Monday, you use the very same link to join the meeting where we're going to be solving some physics problems with you guys. In case you have got some questions where you think you did not fully understand on some calculations, we'll work it out step by step with you guys, and you can interact with us from the studio this side. So any questions so far? So we also have a YouTube platform. We also have a YouTube platform. If you search Yebo Physics, you will access our YouTube channel. So I would encourage you to subscribe to the Yebo Physics channel, so that whenever we upload a new video, you're able to see that video and play it again in case you couldn't join in the live session. So I'll encourage you to quickly go to YouTube when you get time, search Yebo Physics and subscribe. So it's either you'll join on Teams or you'll join on the Yebo Physics platform on YouTube. So our platforms are open for comments. Our platforms are open for comments on YouTube and on the Microsoft Teams application as well. So as we're doing step-by-step problem solving with you, you're always able to type in the chat box and share with us whatever you'd want to share with us. So in the studio today, I'm not alone, but I'm with Dr. James Jenner. He would also going to give his remarks and welcome you guys to the Yebo Physics platform.
Well, thank you, Arnold. Hello, everyone. Arnold has already said it. I'm James. I'll be one of your tutors for Yebo Physics. So we will be meeting every other day, especially on Tuesdays. That's when I'll be live. And we have also with the team Zola, Dr. Zola, and Lucian. So those are the other guys that will be helping us through with the tutorials. So I hope we'll have fun as we go through this semester together. Please don't be left behind. We expect you guys to participate. You should not shy out and remain with questions while we are here for you every day. So we would like to have you guys come in with your questions, either using the chat sections or just by calling in. You can simply unmute your mics during the lectures or during the tutorials, and you can give your questions or your contributions or suggestions, or be they explanations to any concept that we would ask. So we would prefer more of you interacting with us. This is how this whole thing is supposed to work, and it's beneficial for you. It's also beneficial for your friends out there who will be listening and having the same questions. So I think that's about it. We will begin our tutorials in full from tomorrow, and especially in the coming week we'll be following on the chapters that you would have covered in class. No, so far you have covered on units and measurement, and probably are doing vectors, but that's all that will be following on with the questions that are on module for PHYV 101 and questions that are in the physics workbook for FVV 101. So that's how we're gonna work. If ever you have any questions, feel free to get in touch with us over email, and we'll be happy to assist you. I think that's all from me. If there are questions, you are free to ask.
All right, thank you, James. So before we experience a power cut, could there be any questions? Anyone who would want to probably chat a question or who would want to unmute and share with us? Yes, I can see there's a hand from Lina Mandla. You can unmute and give us your contribution. Good afternoon. Go ahead.
I want to ask, will there be a timetable of that will be sent for Yebo Physics?
Yes, there will be a timetable that will be shared. It's Monday up to Thursday, right?
Tuesday to Friday.
Tuesday to Friday, sorry.
Every
Tuesday
time
to
12
Friday, every time from 12
to
to 2 p.m. So in the event that at that time you probably in a lecture or you're occupied, always remember you will still find the recording of the session on the YouTube platform. That is why we have the YouTube platform, so that you can see the recorded session that you may have missed. So I'm encouraging you to again subscribe to the Yebo Physics channel on YouTube so that you get a notification whenever we are live. Let's interact. Any questions? Any other questions? I see Lina Mandla is happy. Any other questions or contributions that you would want to give out?
So for those that are on that are joined with us, how many of us are for FVV 101? FVV 101, do we have anyone joined from FVV?
You can just show by raising the thumb. FVV group.
Okay. I see one is Spagela. I hope I pronounced that one right.
Seems
Okay.
most of the guys are on.
So most of us are PHYV, right?
We assume those who didn't respond
The
are
PHYV.
PHYV.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool. So you use the same link every day. This is the same link. Nice. Thanks, guys. This is the same link for Teams. You use that same link to join us every day at 12. That link will lead you to the Teams platform. And for YouTube, you just go to the channel. You'll be able to even connect with us via YouTube. So I think if there are no further questions, let's meet tomorrow and in the coming week and have fun with physics.
Sure. So if you realize the screen that we are sharing, we will be having our questions on Moodle. I think I've just lost my screen. Yes. So we'll be having our screen, our questions on Moodle, and we're able to go through the questions with you guys. We work the problem together. As you can see, we have our writing pad where we can actually be working out the questions with you step by step. If we had time, we're going to solve one of the questions, but because of time, we will not be able to do that now because of load shedding, which is coming in a few minutes. So basically, this is what we will be. This is how we will be interacting with you guys, and it's going to be fun and interesting. So we look forward to your full participation as we will be going live starting from tomorrow with our sessions. I hope you are going to benefit from these live sessions, and please do make use of them. The last group did confirm that they were benefiting quite a lot from these sessions, so don't hesitate to come in and interact with us. So if there are no questions from you guys, we are going to end the meeting before load shedding at 2, unless there are questions or comments that you would want to share with us. Or maybe just a quick question: how has been the semester so far? How are you guys holding up with your physics modules? How is it going so far? You can type or just unmute and share with us your experiences so far with your modules. Anyone just to unmute and share with us how has been the modules? Are you holding up? Or maybe people are still shy to.
Feel free, guys. Feel free. Feel free. We want to hear your voices.
We want to hear your experiences so far. The semester has just begun, and we just want to hear how you guys are holding up. How has it been so far? How are you finding it?
It's not nice.
It's oh, she's saying it's not nice. It's not nice so far. Why? Why? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? Is it the pressure? Is it getting? Is it the pressure from the modules?
Everything. The pressure is the work.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. It's not nice.
Oh, she's saying the pressure. The
Okay,
pressure.
okay.
Yeah, it's expected. Yeah, I was expecting to hear one of yeah, such a response. Yeah, definitely at the beginning of the semester there's lots of pressure, there's lots a lot that is going on, and you are also trying to settle in. Definitely there will be pressure in the first few weeks, but as time goes on, I believe you're going to adjust and you'll be fine. And that's why we are also here to relieve some of the pressure from you guys. So we are looking forward to be interacting with you soon. Thank you, Atifaho. Anyone else would want to just give us a highlight of their experience so far? It's been a week or two. You guys are having lectures. Just want to hear out of interest, how are you coping? Moloto, how are you coping? Are you holding up the pressure? I see some are still joining. Unfortunately, we're about to.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Moloto. Yeah, I could hear you, but there's some noise in the background. I couldn't really get what you said, but thank you for trying to share with us your contribution. Very much appreciated. So thank you so much, guys, for joining in today. Tomorrow we'll be doing the actual chat sessions with you. We are going to be solving questions from the Moodle side and also solving questions for FVV from the workbook. So make sure you join in tomorrow at 12. Use the same link. If you miss the session, always go on YouTube and you find the recording of the meeting. So from me, it's a goodbye.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
Cheers. I had difficulties in my microphone. Very sorry I didn't participate.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. You will interact more tomorrow. We interact more tomorrow. Thank you. Thank you for trying. So bye, guys. That's what we had today, just to let you know that we're going to be starting our sessions tomorrow. Where do we stop, by the way?